Well, hey guys, there's a kind of a funny picture or a meme, if you will, that's going around the internet a lot this season, and it shows a climber at the base of a tree, and it says, man, if you've ever spent hours sitting at the base of a tree contemplating the angle of your climber, you know you're a hunter. So, we've all done it in the past, but today's video is going to show you how to get around that. I've got so much experience in climbers over the past 25 to 29 years, whatever, that I've hunted out of a climber. I started off with screw-in steps and a hang-on, and then transitioned to a climber. I was on Summit's Pro Staff for a little bit, and then I left that to go to Lone Wolf and hunt out of that. These stands are freaking awesome, and I'm going to show you why I think these stands are awesome, because I can adjust this stand so easily at any angle at hunting height. We're going to show you how to do it efficiently and safely today, so stick around. Okay guys, first thing we want to do before we start climbing, I don't care if it's your saddle hunting, your tree stand climbing, whatever it is, put on a good quality safety harness and get a good rope. So now I will admit, some people put it on right off the bat. I like to go ahead and get on my tree like this. Then I'll take my tether out of my pouch if I'm in hunting gear, and affix it to the tree at this point. I mean, my thought always is, if I can't fall a foot or two and not hurt myself, I probably don't need to be climbing anyway. And I can fall further than that, just walking on the ground normally. But once I get to this point, I do want to go ahead and affix my climbing system, or my tether system, okay? So, obviously with a climber, put your toes in here, point them out, angle your toes, pull it up, and we're at our first little move here, okay? I'm gonna move this to the opposite side of the tree. Okay, let's say now that I've reached my hunting height. You can see this platform is still angled a little bit. I could sit like this, and a lot of people, they make the decision to just leave it like this. They live with it, if you will. So what if I don't? What if I want to make it absolutely super comfortable? What if it's angled more? What if it's angled down? That's when it's really bad, because every time you stand up, if it's angled in a little bit, it's okay. If it's angled out, every time you stand up, you're like, whoa, So here's what you want to do, okay? When you get to hunting height, Lone Wolf has these little things called stabilizer straps, okay? And you tighten them down on both sides. And that's what literally gives this stand a rock solid feeling, is when you strap it or tether the top to the bottom with these stabilizer straps, right? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to loosen these stabilizer straps, but ensure that they stay attached. That's what's holding your top platform to your bottom platform, okay? So then if I'm going to maneuver this and angle and manipulate this bottom platform here, I'm going to do so with the heels of my boots. The Lone Wolf has little divots here, little intricate designs here that absolutely make it perfect to hook your feet over that, right? So then I'm going to reach over the left cam buckle here. I can take my thumb, and what I'll do is I'll unloosen that. Now I've got my hand here to adjust this traction belt any way I want to, okay? If I want to let the stand out, I just feed belt out of it, okay? If I want to bring it in, I feed belt into it. In this case, we need the platform leveled down some. I feed belt out of it, relock that cam belt, traction belt, and then what I want to do is retighten up these stabilizer straps. Now you can see we went from being angled up to now it feels pretty darn level to me. If I wanted to adjust it again, it's as simple as repeating the process. If I want it, let's say that we got up in our tree, and the tree really had a big taper to it, and we got up here. Let's go ahead and over exaggerate it. Let's say we're halfway up our tree and we end up like this, okay? I'm climbing, and I get to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, that platform, I mean, there's no, I mean, look, that would be totally, if I was 25 foot up, that'd be a little scary, okay? Again, ensuring that our stabilizer straps are attached, loosen them up a little bit, hook our heels over the front of the platform, and just pull up, okay? I'm holding on really firmly with my left hand on the platform. If you're right-handed, or if you're left-handed, reverse this process. But I am holding on to my left hand. I'm going to reach over, grab this, put my thumb into this cam buckle system over here that attaches and pinches down this traction belt. I'm going to feed the belt into it to get to the point I need it. Then lock it down with your thumb. Ensure that it's about right. Then cinch down these stabilizer straps, again, rock solid, and there you go. Now, if I wanted to, I could adjust my platform to the height I like it. I actually like my platform just about the top of my kneecap. It's what I found for me to be super comfortable. And then tighten those stabilizer straps down again. Now it's perfect, guys. So you can see it's super easy to do it safely, efficiently. I can do that in about 5 seconds. I can make that adjustment up and down the tree as high as I want to. I never really have to worry about the angle of the platform going up and down the tree. Super simple. Hopefully this helps you guys. Kill a big one. Let us know about it.
Why have I never been taught that? That would fix like 90% of my problems. Over here teaching all you guys, but he won't teach me that or anything. He's just like, yeah, figure it out on your own.